Do you ever keep your mouth closed?
No. My dad has asked me that every year. And I'm just like, bitch, after 40 years, why do you keep asking the question? Like, you sound stupid. No, I never shut up. I never shut up, Dad. Why do you keep asking me if I'm gonna?
But when did you start fighting?
Fighting like verbally?
Yeah, because you swing first.
18 months.
18 months old.
I could talk full sentences 18 months.
And you were swinging.
Swinging.
Came out.
Swinging.
I love it.
I was like, I'd be like, Mommy, what's wrong with that boy? Like, he's got snot on his nose. My mom used to like give me candy to not say what I was thinking about their children. She was like, you can't say that. Because they're like, one, he's talking like he's 4, and 2, what he said was scathing. I'm like, Mommy, her shoes are dirty. like with other moms.
Meanwhile, just 3 years old.
Or like I've had my second birthday, she said that was the most traumatizing experience of her life. Because I was in like, I had my terrible twos, but also I was very verbal. So I would like, I wanted to sit in the middle of the floor of the McDonald's. I didn't want to sit on the bench. I want to sit on the floor. I said, bring my presents here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the bench. So I brought them. I was like, I'd open to be like, I already have this. I don't like it. Take it back. And she was like, what?
Leave the party.
The fuck is this?
Damn.
She stopped the present opening like halfway through because everybody was like, she was like, you were just hurting everyone's feelings.
And your sister's complete opposite.
She's nicer in person. My sister is actually the mean one. Like, I am more consistently mouthy, but like she presents as sensible and reasonable.
My sister too.
If you cross her, like my sister's one of the 2 people to ever make me cry.
Oh,
like
bitch.
she can go there. Like Taylor, if you cross Taylor Alexis Thornton, if you reach out and you truly like, or me, honestly, she's that bitch. Like if you like, especially like, if you cross her, you're done. But if you cross me,
you're going for the white meat.
It's hard because like I've had friends that have done me wrong or things like that, but like I'll forgive them, but she never does.
Oh, damn.
like if you do something with me with like fuck with my money or about me being gay or any of that, like she's broken up with men. she's like over like a sentence.
Zero
like
fucks.
If you cross Taylor Thornton, you're never coming back. So
and what
like,
does she do?
She works in venture capital. She's in finance.
So she's a beast.
She's a beast. She's in the Northwestern Athletic Hall of Fame. She's one of the top 10 figures she's one of the top 10 black figures in lacrosse history, apparently. Every Black History Month she comes up, it's like her and Jim Brown. Literally. Yeah, she's quite she's a specimen of a human.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know, every week I think I'm gonna get a phone call from a friend.
What friend?
Because you mouth off. I look at your Instagram, I'm like, oh, it's coming. The phone call is coming.
Who do I talk about every week? I forget things I've been saying though.
No. I just know some people that you do
talk shit about.
That you talk shit about.
Yeah.
And honestly,
give them my number. Be like, bitch, you want like?
No, that's the last thing I want to do.
A closed mouth doesn't get fed, ho.
That's the last thing I want to do.
What do you want?
I don't want to see them hands hitting.
Exactly.
But the fun thing is, and the reason why I love this podcast is because we are 2 separate people.
Truly.
We have 2 separate opinions.
Justin's like, nothing he says. I am not liable for anything Blakely has said.
He is not me. I am not him.
Honestly, we can start an email line. If you have a problem with what I said, honestly, White Man Steve, let's get an email.
No, Steve, we don't want that.
If you got a problem, you got a fucking problem.
Steve.
If you on The Housewives, if you on E,
Steve.
If you an actress and you got a fucking issue, come see me, bitch.
No, bitch.
Come see me. And we'll have a segment called Come See Me. I'm gonna read you for fucking filth.
Not none of my friends.
Or you can come on the show. Come on the show, bitch. Come on the show, ho. That's a script. Come on the show.
Come on the show.
Come on the show. Come get got. Finger guns. Not real guns, finger guns. Verbal guns. Not gun violence. We don't like guns here. Gun control. But not my mouth.
You know that girl in the videos that's always like, I just wanted to come and have mimosa, and my friends are always fighting.
Oh, I'm not. There's no such thing as mimosas. It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a homosexual trap. When we come and say, come have brunch, we're going to eviscerate you. Somebody's getting got.
Oh, no.
We're not here to have fun.
Also, like, don't make plans to go somewhere after the brunch because we're getting fucked up.
Why do people do that?
Because they're straight.
Oh my God, my straight friend tried to take me to a children's birthday party after brunch. I said, I will crash this car.
The fuck?
I said, you turn this car around. And unfortunately, it was a Tesla, so it wouldn't crash. I couldn't crash the car.
If a gay person invites you to brunch on a Sunday after one o'clock. Do not make plans until Tuesday.
Right?
Because, bitch, you're not walking straight
we're
for 48 hours.
We're getting hammered. We might go somewhere and buy things we're going to return on Monday.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Drunk shopping might be drunk shopping or an orgy.
It's the most.
Maybe an orgy.
It's the most.
If an orgy occurs, or a pool party.
Yeah.
Which also is usually an orgy. But like...
Whose pool you're going to?
Whose pool have you not been to?
Damn.
Come on, what pool in West Hollywood doesn't become an orgy? Are you kidding me?
Here's the problem. My brand has been wholesome for a very long time. I'm on the Today Show. I do E. I talk about celebrity fluff. No one's inviting the dude talking about deals and steals on Today to an orgy. I think everyone thinks I'm like this like pristine little prude.
What?
And I kind of sort of am.
I also don't get invited to the orgy either, but that's because I'm not a secret keeper. I'll be like, I saw you there. That was weird.
You're like Dave Chappelle.
I'll be like, what happened to you? I ask questions also, I think, because I came out later and I played football and I was closeted. Like the whole like silent, sexy eyes thing. I read that as violence.
Oh.
So I'm like, you want to fight? And that's like somebody like trying to sleep with me. I'm like, fuck you.
Wait, I'm sorry. When a man tries to cruise you,
I read
you
this,
think it.
I think like, I'm like, let's fisticuffs.
You're smoking a Marlboro like Tammy Roman.
I'm like taking my earrings off, getting ready to fight somebody.
You know, I was ugly until I was 29. So I missed.
It's a very specific age.
No, seriously, I remember the day I like turned cute.
The day you turned, the summer you turned pretty?
The summer I turned pretty. I remember I was 29 years old. I can show you the photo. And I missed out on all those things in my 20s. So by the time I was able to become a hoe, I was already sensible.
There are hoes our age and older out in these streets, and you know this.
No. The biggest hoes are our age and older.
We could name names.
The biggest hoes are our age or older.
Should we name names?
We should not. Should we name names?
No.
Should we write names down and just pass them? Should we write names down?
Are the following whores in West Hollywood over 40? Number 1.
Boom.
I can't think of anybody right now.
By the way, I also love it when a gay gets it after 30. Like when a gay man hits fame after 30.
I would say after 40.
It's like a lure.
That's what I like.
Also like Jonathan Bailey. Like I wish I knew more people that Jonathan Bailey hooked up with.
I like a man that can keep it private though. I don't want a history. I don't like there's other people bleeping names out that like you know too much of their history. Like
yeah,
bleep it out. I don't want to see your fucking dick pics.
He's also young.
He's 30. Again, we're talking about 30. So I'm like, I don't want to like, because then it becomes gossip, and then like I lose the allure.
Yeah,
I want to like I want to know that we can go fuck in Ibiza or somewhere, and nobody will fucking know about it, and like we'll have no connection like that. Like I want like that allure back, and I'm like, I love the Jonathan Bailey. Like you look at his eyes, and like there's mischief there.
Oh, 100%.
Like, that's great, but like I don't want to know. I like that we don't know about his dating life because that means the man is discreet. I want a man of discretion.
Oh, by the way, this is my issue. I'm a Scorpio.
So am I.
So nobody knows who we fucking.
Not at all.
Like I've been having a man for 11 months.
True.
Ain't nobody seen that man's face.
I have.
That's how discreet I am. You have seen him.
But that took 5 months.
That took 5 fucking months. When I was fucking as well. Oh, sorry. When I was having sex.
Making love.
I also was never a quantity guy.
No.
I was a quality guy. So I always kept the same hookup buddies for years.
Yes.
I had like 2 guys that I would rotate in seasonally, and we would go in and out, in and out. And it was almost like a mock relationship for me. I had a really good time.
You had your needs met.
For 5 years with the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Like we just had a very great understanding. I hate the gay culture of I'm going to post my photo with this young guy so that everyone knows that I'm hooking up with this young guy right now.
It's very strange.
It's very strange.
Because thing is, hot gay summer is happening, so we're getting peak like weird soft launches. That man has been like
all over the place.
All over the place. You know what I mean? He's just like, you know, he's a bicycle. Everybody gets a free ride.
It's just so
and that's
weird.
Fine. Honestly, sex positivity, do you? But like, we don't need to know too.
We don't need to know. We don't need to know. And I feel like it's the older gays who are trying to prove something. Like they still have longevity, or they're still hot, or still wanted.
Or a lot of like gay couples with like their third.
Yes.
And like we know why he's on the trip in Mykonos. We know why he's in Ibiza with you, but also like maybe he hopping around to every gruesome twosome in the tri-state. So like what are we doing?
Also like you own a Basquiat. Like you don't need to be posting with this kid.
No. But I mean, again, like I always say, like my friend Charles says, it's me and no one is friends. Like I just like I'd rather stay out of it. Call me Bennett because I'm not in it. I don't like y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. Y'all don't fuck with me. It's fine.
I had a party gay summer,
Mm-hmm.
and it was bomb.
Bomb. It's amazing.
And there were no photos from said party gay summer.
Nor do you
I
want
had
them.
a good time.
Exactly.
And my body was fucking lit. And no one knew who I was. I used the alias. It was a great old time.
Well, that's the problem now with like micro niche, whatever the fuck is internet notoriety is like the fun of it is to be able to go somewhere and like with a little bit of anonymity.
You can't.
But like that's
You
kind
can't.
of over now. Like it's like, oh, we're coming to a party. Love your videos. Well, well, never mind.
You can't. You
I
can't.
can't be getting naked out
You
here.
can't.
Like that's not an option for me anymore. Like it sucks. Even like fucking Grinder. I'm like, your videos are so great. That's not what I'm here for.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me that. Like, have some common sense. Why does Gen Z have no common sense? To lie. Like, don't tell the truth. Don't say you know me from the internet.
Also, if we're dancing on a dance floor making out, don't be like, oh, by the way, I love Kyle. I'm like, bitch, I don't want to talk about housewives.
That's
I told you
not
I was in finance.
What we're here for.
We're here to
Like,
bump and grind.
I said my name is Andrew.
Get the fuck out of here.
Leave me alone.
My name is Winston. I'm from Barbados.
Not you with the Cool Runnings fucking nickname. What the hell?
What a start to a podcast.
Yeah, we haven't talked about it.
Can you just introduce us?
Anyway, I am Blakely Thornton.
And I'm Justin Sylvester.
This is episode at 13?
12.
12? Lucky number, a baker's dozen, whatever the fuck's going on.
Lucky number 12.
And we're here to talk about shit that happened in the past. And we're going to start off with some birthdays since we said we were Scorpios. Because you know what? On this week, the week of August 21st, the world was brought Brody Jenner.
Get out of here.
Of the Princes of Malibu, of the Hills, and of a little bit of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But like, he's an interesting tale in pop culture history. What are your thoughts on Brody Jenner?
Still love him.
Okay.
I would still let him do it.
Okay.
And by the way, never aged a bit.
No, he looks great.
I think just America's like first big reality boyfriend.
Yes.
Like, was that dude, was always super cool, always chill, never out of pocket, but swaggy, like a white swag.
He's the prototype for like the elder millennial bro.
Yes.
Like he was like kind of like the real life Entourage. Like if he could act, I would prefer him to play Vince
1000%.
in Entourage because like that's what I think Vince
Should have
looked like. Should have looked like, you know? But yeah, I mean, I just think it's very like him getting on the hills, purposely dating Lauren, like clearly knowing it was fake. Like it was the beginning of that time of like purposeful
but you don't
seeking attention from men. He also had that show called I Want to Be Best Friends with Brody on MTV. Another circling back to MTV from last week. And it was men competing to be Brody Jenner's best friend, which for me was, I'm not that demo, but it was it was interesting to watch nonetheless.
He also had Princess of Malibu.
Yes, that was but it only lasted for like 2 episodes.
It only lasted for 2 episodes.
Yes.
I don't think David Foster was like, no, get that shit out of my house.
That's a wild bull there.
By the way, we need a whole episode on David
Foster. Thank you. Like, let's talk about like the intricate family tree of celebrity. David Foster is on every branch.
By the way, let's break that down around Christmas.
Yes.
Let's have a genealogy situation because David Foster has crossed over.
That's a special Christmas episode.
That's our special Christmas.
A David Foster bottle episode.
Boom.
100%.
Should we get Sarah Foster here to talk about it?
100%.
She would come.
And she better bring me a favorite daughter sweater.
Come with 2 of them.
And I want to meet, what's it called? Seth Cohen. So bring him on too.
Bring him on too.
Actually, bring the entire cast of Nobody Wants This.
I'm excited that they got a season 2.
I mean, everybody watched it. I actually watched the first season in Marseille in the home of a man that I now hate.
Were you hiding? Were you silent or were you silenced in Marseille?
He attempted both and achieved neither.
Didn't you try to escape or you stayed?
Well, Fletcher was with us.
Oh, so you had a friend.
We had a friend. If I was alone, it would have been Blink twice, but with them, it was more like a Farrelly Brothers comedy because there were 4 other people there. So
I'd left the house early.
We tried to get a hotel deal with IHG to get out early, but like it was a weekend, so they didn't respond. So we all just kind of like trauma bonded.
Damn. R.I.P. to this man.
He's blocked on everything.
Who else's birthday is it?
It is also Sergey Brin.
I met him for the first time
Really?
at Chilton Firehouse before it burned. And he was actually kind of chill.
I mean, because he got in and got out. That's the thing. Like, that was like when tech was supposed to be like, supposed to save us, and it wasn't like AI taking all the potable water in black communities. The apocalypse is coming soon, kids. Here on Podcast One. Anyway,
he got out.
He made his $2 or $3 billion and just like went and lived life. Like, do it. Like, he's not trying to like affect American politics. He's just like, I'm a rich dork. Be a rich dork. Bring back being a rich fucking dork.
He's got a hot old girlfriend.
Exactly.
He was at Chilton Firehouse.
That's what we want from you.
But he didn't buy my drinks.
That's bad.
All that money and did not buy my drinks.
Where were you at his table?
We ended up at his table. I was at his table with some other like tech bros. We ended up there, which I did mine. I put my card down for like all the tech bros that I was with. There was like 2 of them.
Why would you ever do that?
Because I was being nice and they're like 20 something. And I thought they would be like, no, don't worry about it. But I ended up picking up the tab for the whole table.
What?
Like, he couldn't have been nicer.
At Chilton Firehouse?
At Chilton Firehouse.
And Sergey Brin was there and you paid?
I fucking paid.
I want to hit you in the face.
That
man's a billionaire.
I know.
I've never paid for a drink at Chilton Firehouse because, again, call me Bennett. I ain't in it. And by it, I mean the bill.
Damn.
It is not coming my way. Shorty, do not swing my way.
Shorty swing my way.
Shorty swing his way.
Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way?
Did we talk about whether that girl was black or not?
By the way, it came up on my Instagram last week.
Right?
The reason, video? Wait, hold a minute. All right. Shawty Swing My Way, for you guys who don't know it, is this crazy ass bop that still hits today. And apparently the reason why they were one-hit wonders was because when the video came out, people realized that one half of the group was white.
Is she white or just light skinned?
That bitch is white.
Oh, really?
But also she's chill. Like, she was in it. She was dancing. She was grooving. She looked like she dated a dude named Dwayne. Like, she was in it.
That's amazing.
But that's why they were a one-hit wonder. Also, Ludacris's first ever writing credit.
Was
Shawty Swing My Way.
How old is Ludacris?
Old. But he's black.
He used to work at a Heimat a couple times. I'm like, are you lost? With a full afro.
Full afro
working at a Heimat. I'm like, you got Fast and Furious money.
Shawty Swing My Way.
Ludacris, damn, you know what? That is racist. They were like, and then Willa Ford popped up and Justin Bieber popped up, and we were like, okay, we'll give it to him. We'll let it go.
By the way, it's like Milli Vanilli. Like, the people behind Milli Vanilli were probably great singers.
Or CNC Music Factory.
Exactly.
Martha Wash, the voice of dance music, kids. Read a book. But like,
also didn't get her moment in the sun.
I mean, that's 90s were wild.
Oh my God, the 70s were wild. Have you ever seen 20 Feet from Stardom?
Yes.
Bitch, that's sad.
That is, because the best singers are often backup singers. That's
so wild.
It is. Well, you have to live your life 20 feet from stardom.
You really do. As long as I'm getting the money. By the way, as long as I'm getting paid, I really don't care about the limelight.
Yeah, but people need attention. People want attention. We've talked about this. Everybody in entertainment to a certain extent is an attention-based animal.
It's wild, though.
But you have to know you are and control yourself.
You really do have to know who you are and control yourself.
And a lot of people don't.
And by the way, I feel like people are controlling themselves more now because of Instagram and social media. Now that the comments have come alive and there's no policing comments, I feel like celebrities are now policing themselves more now than ever.
Well, yeah, because you get people, because the parasocial relationship is actually pretty fucking crazy. It's like people see you 5 minutes a day and then their literal imagination fills in a personality that is the most palatable to their lives. But you have no idea who these people are. And then, like, I got something where I really liked Heidi Klum. I like Heidi Klum. We met a couple times. We follow each other. And I just thought, like, she has a new smoothie at Erewhon. And I was like, this shit's funny. The Kluminator. So I, like, made a post about it. And someone's like, this is so fake. This is, you got paid. I was like, no, I just fuck with Heidi Klum.
Yeah.
But thank you for counting my imaginary money. Because also, I'm like, shit. Also, what the fuck are you talking about?
I love that bitch, by the way.
She's amazing.
The fact that she gave birth and then walked in a Victoria's Secret fashion show in front of 6 million people 5 weeks later is unheard of, unhumanly, and that bitch got my vote for president of the United States any day of the week.
Also, I mean, she's 52 and looking insane. amazing. I honestly think people don't give Heidi Klum the respect she deserves for, like, honestly, I'll say feminism. Because I'm like, fuck it. I'm a mom. I'm 52. But I still look bad as fuck. So I'm going to be tits out.
Oh, 100%.
I love a woman that dresses like, fuck them kids.
Yes.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck what you
I'm
say.
hot.
Yeah.
I'm fine as hell. And you're going to, until I am in the grave, you are going to see this body, yada, 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 yada.
All day long.
Which was her nickname, by the way.
She was
and
the
still
body.
is. Heidi the Body Klum. So, like, that's what she's giving. She's giving you legs and hips and body, yada, yada, yeah. And that's what she's giving you.
Favorite Victoria's Secret angel?
Ooh. I'm going to go Tyra. I'm going to say Tyra.
I'm going to say Alessandria Ambrosio.
I met her once in Vegas, but I was hammered. And I go, this bitch looks like Alessandra Ambrosio. And she goes, I am Alessandra Ambrosio. And I walked away.
Love that she would get to the end of that runway and she would do her heart and kiss it.
Oh,
and
she was the heart kiss
walk
girl.
the fuck out of there.
She was the heart kiss girl. I'm partial to a Jasmine Tookes of the later generations.
I also do love Jasmine Tookes, and I also do love what's her name, who looks a little bit like Tyra?
Joan Smalls.
Joan Smalls.
Joan Smalls is amazing.
Who also looks completely different now.
Does she?
Different hair and makeup, different.
I mean, there's eras. People have eras. Much like this. I thought this was Beyonce, to be honest.
Sacrilege.
It looks like Beyonce.
She is a white woman.
That looks like Me, Myself, and I era Beyonce.
It kind of sort of does.
I was like, was that Beyonce from the Me, Myself, and I video? No, that's Britney Spears.
The Victoria's Secret fashion shows back in the cut were the shit, and we're going to talk about them when they come up.
Yes.
More in depth, but...
We should have Hillary Super on. She's the CEO of Victoria's Secret. Hey, Hillary.
We should have her on.
And also have us, you should have us sideline report the show.
Bitch. Can I host a show?
The yesterdays of Victoria's Secret.
Can we do it?
We're just like, slay, 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 slay. Don't like it.
Don't like it. Should have been in the commercial.
Or we should have a lever where we could just throw them off the runway. Like a Showtime at the Apollo cane where you could just pull them off the runway into the crowd. They should gamify the Victoria's Secret runway show. It should be like Wipeout meets Victoria's Secret.
I tried to get tickets to this goddamn show this year so hard. I wanted to be there like no one's business. Victoria's Secret fashion show was my gay Super Bowl.
It was amazing. And it was like, remember when it was streaming on the internet at first?
Yeah.
It was a little bit more like, and they used to like, because when it got to CBS, because I think it was like the internet, then like Showtime or something.
Yes.
But then once it got to like daytime, like NBC, whatever, they all had to like cover up their butts. Because back in the day on the internet,
they were
ass out. And I knew it because they started covering Tyra's ass. Because Tyra used to be ass out. And like, she had booty. But now, like, they should always have, like, some, like, the flamenco dancing.
It was always like a skirt.
It was always like a skirt or something to cover her up. And I'm like, she's not big. She just isn't a thin.
My favorite was when Jessica Stam was the biggest model in the world. There was the Stam bag. Marc Jacobs was like, this is the girl. And Victoria's Secret put that bitch in a bird cage and said, I'm going to level her out. Do you not remember this?
No.
They put her in a bird cage.
She was walking in a cage?
No, she was like literally stuck in a cage. They did not let her be her greatest. By the way, we're going to rewatch all of these.
That is wild.
We're going to have a rewatch show.
Do you remember, like, what was that? It used to be like a MTV's like rock. It was like Rock and Jock, but it was fashion.
Yeah, yes.
Like fashionably loud.
Yes.
It used to be like people like
the rock stars,
like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Lenny Kravitz, like models walking.
Yes,
and they used to
Fashion Rocks.
Yes, or the VH1 Fashion Awards, Zoolander of it all.
Bitch, God, we grew up in a good time.
Truly, like I remember like Tyson Beckford winning awards, or like
Tommy Hilfiger
winning awards, Ralph Lauren. It was like, who are the male models that won? I can't think of
Marcus Scheckenberg was like the shit back then.
I think like Tyra Naomi.
Yeah.
Like Giselle. Like early Giselle.
The early Giselle.
Early Giselle.
Also a Victoria's Secret angel.
Truly.
By the way,
probably one of the most famous.
Victoria's Secret was kind of sort of the E-News of the fashion world. Like, as far as personalities
commercial.
go. Like, if you wanted to be a TV host, you wanted to work at E-News. If you wanted to be a model with a personality and a voice, you wanted Victoria's Secret. It was like the thing.
I would say Victoria's Secret / Sports Illustrated.
Yes.
They were like the commercial bikini lingerie was like, I'm going mass appeal, Cindy Crawford. Like, I'm that next generation. And then there was like the Jessica Sam, Daria Warby, Agnes Dane.
Don't Hear Me Talk.
Like, yeah, I'm like
Alec Weck.
Alec Weck, you know, like silent fashion girlies. There was like a little separation there.
Fuck, Victoria's Secret did it.
I mean, I think they're coming back. Again, I think it was the smartest thing in the world to hire a lesbian to redo the brand. Like, that's the only way you can control it.
Okay, so I just have a few notes
On Victoria's Secret?
on Victoria's Secret.
Go.
Just
Give me
to make the show better.
Give them to me.
And it's not even that many. The one big note I have is that if you can just light the audience a little bit more.
So we can see who's there.
Because back in the day, you could see who was in the audience.
It was like Adam Levine waving to his wife.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know, Leonardo DiCaprio just grocery shopping.
Or like Lenny Kravitz.
Yes. Like, I loved those moments. As far as performances go, I love Lisa. It was great. I didn't need two of them. I didn't need two. Lisa from Blackpink.
Oh,
had two really good performances. I didn't need two of Lisa's.
No.
Okay. I need a single dude up there saying some shit, kind of flirting back and
like
forth.
Usher, Justin Bieber,
Yes.
Bruno Mars.
Yes.
They're good. Like somebody with Swaggy, Miguel.
Flavor it up.
Get out there.
I also miss the vignette.
Oh, yes. Like, and then like this, yeah.
I miss seeing the girls getting their first wings. I miss seeing the girls go and work out together. I miss seeing the girls talking about their journeys. Like, you know, Candace Swain-Poo came back again this year. I want to know what she's been doing for the last 10 years. Show me that hot black husband of hers. Like,
She's a black husband?
yes.
Candace Swap now?
Yes.
I didn't look that one up.
Hot old black husband.
What does he do?
I think he's chilling.
I love that for him.
Really do.
Except Rocky Life.
Oh, my God. What else is going on this week?
I mean, we can go through, I want to go through some music history.
Let's do it.
So, you know, I feel like there's several number one hits that have kind of just sparked my millennial memory.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, in August 21st, 1992, the top song was End of the Road by Boyz II Men.
Everybody's graduation song.
Really? Mine was, unfortunately, Vitamin C's graduation song.
You basic white bitch.
I went to a prep school with a lot of white kids.
That was also mine.
What happened to Vitamin? Where is she?
Where is Vitamin C? Steve, look up what happened to Vitamin C.
Gun to my head. Could you name her? What's her real name?
And by the way, how much money did she make off that one song?
If she wrote it.
There's no way somebody was like, drop this track tonight. That bitch wrote it.
I don't think she wrote it.
Her real name is Colleen Ann Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
That's very Irish.
In March,
She's also dead. Let's just go with that.
Yep.
Moving on.
Okay.
probably. See how much money she made off that if you can find it.
But yes, Boyz II Men, End of the Road.
Damn, Boyz II Men was the shit.
Boyz II Men was and is the shit. They also just like, they don't get enough credit for like the boy band craze. Because like when you go back and look at those documentaries, like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, One Direction, they couldn't dance. But like they were basically just being like, we need a white Boyz II Men.
Yeah.
Because it'll appeal.
Yeah.
And like Boyz II Men doesn't get enough credit for that, you know?
Can't find exactly how much she made off of that particular song, but she has a net worth of $8 million.
By the way, that's from that one song.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, because they say I'm worth $1 million. And that definitely ain't true.
I don't believe
According to Celebrity Net Worth.
that. Exactly. Colleen ain't got no money.
Also, Boyz II Men stayed together for a long time.
But then one of them's gone now. Because when they've been in a couple like movies and with nostalgia plays, but there's three.
It's like in Vogue.
And I don't. But In Vogue was 3 for EV3 happened in 1999 when right after Don't Let Go. But then she's back now.
No, they're beefing on the internet right now.
Again?
Yes.
One of them was living in her car.
That's the one that doesn't want to
Dawn?
be. Dawn is living in her car.
Wasn't she in Lucy Pearl? Remember when it was
Yes,
I wanna dance tonight.
Dance
I wanna
tonight.
dance tonight.
Dance
But so
tonight.
Dawn lives in her car?
Dawn lives in her car. I feel like Dawn also has like a bit of a Nicole Scherzinger chip on her shoulder about being in a band.
Okay.
Like, I think they love to be solo. I think they only were in a band because that was the only way to break through.
But then they regrouped and now she's beef. But they regrouped like 6 months ago. They're beefing again now.
Also, like, let me just be honest.
Okay.
For all the women out there, I'm going to apologize ahead of time.
Uh-oh. I'm not responsible for this opinion. I don't. I disown this already.
I'm going to own this opinion. 4 women in a girl group who are not naturally friends, are naturally friends, are not going to get along all the time.
Oh, that's people.
It's just
That's
why
any group.
It's why the housewives work. It's why things like of those natures work, because 4 women in a group are not going to work. And if I'm 40 plus and you're telling me that I have to stay at a Holiday Inn to go do a goddamn show with 3 bitches and I'm not feeling all the time, I ain't doing it either.
But that's anybody. One Direction hated each other. Like, you know what I mean? And or take that, Robbie Williams. I watched that show, that movie where he's a monkey for some reason.
Oh no, I watched the other documentary. Did you watch the other documentary?
Yes, that's good too. He's lived a lot of
really
lives
good.
too. His guardian angels are also tired.
And now he doesn't leave his house. So they're taking a break. I think he was such a big entity that I don't think he likes to leave his house.
I also felt so bad because when the movie came out, remember all those TikTok trends of people, who the fuck is Robbie Williams? Everybody was like, Americans don't know who he is. I was like, rock DJ, Millennium. Like, he's had hits. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fucking Robbie Williams controlled VH1.
Huge star. Huge star.
I feel bad for the wife because you could tell the wife wants to do something and wants to be out there. And hot tea, she's auditioned for Housewives many a times. He doesn't want to be in front of the camera anymore.
You're out here just blowing up her spot.
Oh, I'm blowing up her fucking spot. Because she is dynamic. She is a dynamic person and she should be out there. She's an actress. She's a personality. Her name's Ada. Is it Aida? It's spelled weird. I think it's Aida. But she's great and a great human being and she would be a great personality, but he don't want none of that shit.
I mean, why would he? Look at David Foster. It all circles back to David Foster. Did he want to be on that fucking camera? No.
I think he loved it.
David Foster?
I think David...
With Yolanda Hadid? You think he liked being there?
Listen, I think David Foster has a 7-year lease on every wife that he has. I think that he switches that car out because he's an artist. He likes to work with different people. I think David Foster is built that way.
How many wives has he had?
One every 7 years. Do the math. He's like 78, right? Probably 10.
He wasn't getting married at birth. So like 5.
I think
I think 5, for real.
I think David Foster's just one of those people who likes to change it up, and you just have to know that about David Foster when you get in a relationship with him.
Did you see him call Catherine McPhee fat?
No, when was that?
It was something like that's his current wife, but I think he said something like she was fat at the time or something. I don't know. It's something
when
wildly,
they sung together.
Yes. It was something like wildly misogynistic. But I feel like men like that, it's like he was born in the 40s. Like he was born before the Industrial Revolution was like the 1800s.
He worked at the Mad Men.
He was born before Jim Crow was over. So like he's got a different set of skills.
He's got a different set of skills.
When some of them would call them.
But I think he fucking loved it.
Really?
I think he loves the relevance. Also, when he was on that show, you forget. When he was on that show and the women would get to go to David Foster's house, Babyface was sitting there. The Grammys were on the shelf. He wasn't shying from the camera. He was sitting at the piano talking about the time he made the Whitney Houston song.
I think it's also that matters to a certain demographic of person that is very much aging out.
But they watch the show.
No, they do. I agree, but I'm talking about like I think it's harder for him probably like would the average 25-year-old give a flying fuck? No.
I don't think so, but that's not what he's looking for. He's just looking for a camera.
Nope. Damn, you said it. You said it, not me.
No, but he's just looking for a camera. He's a singer-songwriter. He's been in the background.
Has he had his own single?
No, I think he's made money the same way that a lot of producers did back in the cut. He will never,
Can he sing?
No, he just plays the piano. He just tickles the ivories.
And then also another one. So we're going, speaking of tickling the ivories or the guitar strings, in August 21st, 1994, the Billboard Hot 100 was topped by Stay, I Missed You by Lisa Loeb, who went to my high school.
What song is that?
It's the Reality Bites theme song, the Ben Stiller movie. Lisa Loeb, and I missed you. I missed you.
I don't know that. Get to 2000.
You don't know that? Okay,
No.
that's a Caucasian cultural blind spot for Justin, so we'll skip that, but look her up. Lisa Loeb, glasses, great, cutie, had a song called Firecracker afterwards. Anyway, but in August 21, 2000, we get a song I forgot existed.
Without you, girl, my life is incomplete.
Sisqo's Incomplete.
Sisqo was that dude back in the cut. You couldn't tell me nothing.
That's what you call, he was a comet, a supernova. He burned super hot and then just exploded. Because you had Drew Hill, already fucking fire. The
Yeah.
black community knew Drew Hill. Then he bursts out with the fucking Thong song.
Was that his first single by himself?
I think that was his first single. Have you seen the video of Cynthia Erivo? Like, basically, like, academically breaking down the brilliance of the last 5 vocal runs in the Thong song. But yes,
it was
wild.
crazy.
But
The Thong song was honestly a once in a lifetime
once in a generation
single. There's never been another single quite like it.
Never.
It's wild.
Never.
And it was all about a fucking
Thong.
$7 piece of fabric.
We at Thanksgiving at my house will play that while we're doing the dishes. We're like, yeah. And we're just like, I don't know. It's like a family, like, and everybody kind of like drops down, which is so inappropriate. But our whole extended family just sings the Thong song at Thanksgiving. It's like that and like Drunken Uno are our traditions. But also Incomplete, another number one.
Another number one.
Did you know he made a $4 million music video for Unleash the Dragon? They did a making the video on that. They made like a full Godzilla.
I remember.
And then
the song was shit.
Fucking tanked. And they just like got rid of it. But it was Cisco literally fighting like a red Godzilla style monster.
I remember.
Unleash the Dragon. And then they just acted like it never happened. That's one of my favorite parts about the 2000s too. Is like celebrities release singles that just didn't work. And then you just forget it. Like Usher had one called Pop Your Collar before You Remind Me came out. Between, he goes, hey ladies, hey fellas, you know you're doing good because they're jealous. You're gonna get good, go get her, pop your collar, don't. And it bombed.
And no one ever hears about
Bombed, gone. And then all of a sudden, You Remind Me. That wasn't 6 months later.
Took off.
Retooled, different title.
Took off.
They were like, and it was no internet, so they could just wipe it from your memory.
By the way, Britney Spears has a fucking great song called Trouble that you cannot find on Spotify or Apple Music, and it's one of her best bops ever.
Have you heard that theory that Britney Spears isn't even singing her songs?
The Blackout album, there is a theory that somebody went in the studio and sung the whole album
I kind of love that.
for her. And by the way, I kind of believe it because
She was high.
she was high, she was lit. And now watching back the Pussycat Dolls Behind the Music, have you ever watched that?
Like a full behind the music episode?
Like a Behind the Music episode of the Pussycat Dolls.
Okay, no.
It's when they brought it back.
Okay.
And
That shit
Nicole Scherzinger is like halfway through. She's being nice for like the first 15 minutes. And at the end, at 50-minute mark, they're talking about the album. And she goes, you want to know the truth? When they walked in to hear the album, they heard the whole album.
Mm-hmm.
I had recorded the whole thing. And they're like, when we come back from break, and then she tells the story how she used to go in and record the whole album and then let the girls listen to it and let them throw a few little tracks on it.
So she was a solo person.
She was basically a solo person. So I can believe.
I can't name another Pussycat Doll, so I believe that.
Bitch, Melanie.
Oh, she has
Because you remember that
with
moment.
the same last name, though.
Yes, with the same last name.
That's why I know who she is.
But you remember the Melody
Yeah,
moment.
but Melody didn't fuck with her, though.
When Melanie got out of formation and started singing a solo by herself.
No.
And hold on. Hold a minute.
When was this?
I'm going to play it for you right now.
Please do.
You guys, what are you talking about?
Isn't it Melody, not Melanie? It's
Melody.
Melody Thornton, yeah.
Yes.
I thought we were cousins, to be honest. And I was like, oh, you famous?
I'm just going to put in Melody Thornton
What if we
moment.
are cousins?
Hold on, bitch.
Play that for me, please.
I'm going to play this fucking video for you. So basically, they are on the AMAs performing. It is like a whole thing. And Melanie Thornton decides to give herself a solo.
Okay.
To Nicole's surprise, Melanie Thornton takes her solo. We get to the end of the performance.
Okay. All in formation, doing their thing.
Okay, everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
They're all right. Wait, look at the face. Look at the face.
And she came to the front.
Look at the push. Look at the push.
Wait,
So first of all, let me just bring
was she supposed to do that?
She was not supposed to do that. The Pussycat Dolls had 4 members.
Okay.
They did a reality show called Finding the Next Pussycat Doll.
Got it.
Melody Thornton won
Okay,
that
so
competition.
they added her on.
So they added her on.
Okay.
One of the first performances they did as a new group was on the AMAs. Everyone knew that Nicole was the lead singer.
Yeah.
Melody, as you saw in said video, decided that she deserved a fucking solo and started riffing in the video. Now, what you're going to see is the last 5 seconds, Nicole nudges her to get back in the back so she could end in the front.
I think Melody and I are cousins.
She's your sister.
We must be blood. 'Cause
She's your sister.
That is something I would do 100%. Like, I am for it. I am here for it. I am queer for it. 10 of 10 no notes. A closed mouth does not get fed, especially when singing. So I say, challenge your usurpers, guys. Fight the power.
Can you fucking believe that?
That's amazing. That the fact that she wasn't supposed to do that. That was like Lil Mama jumping up when Jay-Z won that award, or the Jay-Z Alicia Keys thing, and Lil Mama just comes up and starts like Millie rocking,
trying to get Beyonce in the mess.
Oh, I love it.
Have you never seen this before?
No, I've seen it, but I didn't know she wasn't supposed to.
Girl, the mic was not supposed to even be on.
I didn't know it wasn't. I love it.
The other Nicole Scherzinger moment that I love and will live rent-free in my head is when they're doing the duets on America's Got Talent, and a contestant can choose a judge to do like a duet with. One of the contestants chose Nicole Scherzinger. When Nicole Scherzinger gets on stage, her mic is not working, so she has the contestant. She takes his mic.
I've seen that.
And leaves him in the fucking dust.
I would say she's built for Broadway. Like, this is like why she won the Tony. Like, she's built to be a solo star diva with like blood running down and just like drama, like more.
She's the white, and she's not that white, but she is the white Ciara to me.
She's Hawaiian.
She's the Hawaiian Ciara to me.
She's the Hawaiian Ciara. Have you seen her like fiance, the rugby player?
Yeah.
Oh, he's fine.
She's the white Ciara.
His name is Thomas something. Look him up. Him and his brother. There's like some kind of like, it's like the male version of a Pirelli calendar for rugby players, but they're like full on Bruce Weber like nudes.
He's fucking sexy.
But him and his brother did it together. It's still a hot photo. But like, good for you, Nicole.
Good for you, Nicole.
Good for you, Nicole.
And congratulations.
Do what that booty do.
I just, for me, they're so talented that I don't understand why. Like, when I look at Ciara, I'm just like, the fact that there could be 6 mediocre white ladies doing the same shit, using the same producers.
Because Rihanna's spirits cursed her in that 2011 Twitter beef when she said, good luck booking that stage of which you speak. She has not had a top 10 hit since that moment.
That Santeria got on her.
Literally, Elon Musk and the devil got her. Because her and Rihanna had that beef. She has not had a top 10 single since 2011 when that Twitter beef happened. Because she was the goodies, like a boy.
All of it.
Rock it, don't stop. Everybody, what's that? 1, 2 step.
I was going to let you work through that.
I was like, I had to sing it. I like forgot the ABCs for a second.
Or come and spend the night.
Right? Like,
even, by the way, Body Party is also a bop.
She keeps making bops, but it's just like
too blessed with Big Frida.
But I think it's just like at this point, it's like she's an A-list influencer. She's got 20 million followers. Her husband's rich as fuck. Like, she doesn't really need to make music. And I think that is the definition of like an artist in some cases. Like, it needs to be your money maker to focus.
Yeah.
Because now I feel like we keep getting like bops and good. Like, she has something with like Teyana Taylor and Normani right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're great. They're all amazing. But I'm like, we're not getting rollouts. We're not getting structure.
I know, but there's no reason why she shouldn't be the icon that she deserves to be. Like, she's still iconic. Like, I think she is legendary.
She's Met Ball every year. She's front row at all the shows. Like, she is that girl. It's just like, we're not getting the Billboard results that we want.
It just sucks because, you know what? That she walked so a lot of people could run. And I just feel like there are girls like, I'm gonna take this another step further. I think Teyana Taylor is one of the most underrated artists of all time. The talent that woman has.
Our time.
It's almost like you have too much talent.
I said this to her. I was like, the problem is you're kind of too brilliant at everything. And you work so much. And like, people almost like when you give people such consistent brilliance across categories, you almost like normalize your own brilliance.
That's a problem.
Because she can fucking act, she can fucking sing, she can fucking dance. Probably put her in a room with any 5 girls in any category, acting, singing, dancing.
She'll do it.
She's top 4 bitch, no matter what. Like she's in that new Leo DiCaprio movie, amazing. Her new album, I heard it, I cried. I was in the studio, literally, I was like, "You're brilliant. You're fucking brilliant." And I'm just like, I think we're on the we're on the precipice of like a Teyana Sans. I think the combination of this Leo DiCaprio movie and I think this new album, and I think her fine ass boyfriend, Aaron Pierre, I think we're gonna go into the stratosphere.
I mean, look at what Lupita. You know, I think when you are introduced via an Oscar, vehicle like that, it is definitely a new launching pad for people to see you a certain kind of way.
Because I think Paul Thomas Anderson, he's an auteur. He loves her. I think, again, we're seeing the acting, the singing, the dancing. And I think Escape Room, when it comes out in August, like, again, like, there's gays, girls, dance. Like, I don't want to reveal too much, but literally, when I said, like, I would tell you, I was, like, holding hands with her, like, "You're a bright, shining star." Like, I'm pretty disaffected, but I was like, "You were fucking brilliant." And I think the world needs to understand and appreciate Teyana Taylor's brilliance. Like, let's take some of Tate McRae's streams and throw them to Teyana. Let's go from Tate to Teyana. Tate to Teyana.
Also, she survived Super Sweet 16, and
that needs to be studied too. That's a bottle episode.
That
Super Sweet 16 to Queen.
Bitch.
Like, what?
Oh, you guys, this was a good episode.
That was a great episode.
Also off the rails.
I mean, that's the best part. we didn't talk about shit.
We didn't talk about shit.
We talked about orgies and Teyana Taylor, which had nothing to do with August 21st in pop culture. Although we got to Cisco. Also, what's Cisco's real name?
What's Cisco's real name?
Is it Cisco?
These are the times we all wish for.
Oh, that's Drew Hill. I was like, that's not a Cisco song. That's Drew Hill.
Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews. That's his government name?
That was smart to change to Cisco.
Where's he from? Cincinnati, Ohio.
St. Louis. Cleveland.
Born in Baltimore.
Oh.
Also, the Thong song by Mark Andrews doesn't hit, so...
Damn.
He's like, and next, the Thong song by Mark Andrews. Don't care.
One day we're going to sit here and talk all about BET Uncut and go down that hole. That's a full 40...
Pun intended.
Pun intended. Go down a full rabbit hole. That was some of the greatest...
Have I told you this, that my mom fell asleep and woke up and BET's Uncut was on and she proceeded to write them letters for a month about how lewd it was? She was disgusted. Like, she fell asleep on the couch and woke up at 11. She goes, "What is this?"
Oh my God, you guys. Like, rate, review.
Yes.
Let your friends know that this podcast exists.
Cash app us.
Follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
At the Yestergays, Justin A. Sylvester.
Blakely Thornton.
We love you guys, and we're going to see you next week if we haven't fought yet.
Yeah, which we haven't to this point.
We have not fought. I also think it's good that we keep it like...
Fight the common enemy.
Exactly. Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Which is Gabriella K, who said I was racist, bitch. Come get some. Keep this in.
Gabriella, we enjoyed that you left the review, so I'm not mad at you.
I'm gonna fuck your ass up. Bye.